Every paradox explored in just 8 minutes. Paradoxes, the mind-bending puzzles that challenge our understanding of logic and reality. Today, we'll embark on a journey to explore some of the most intriguing paradoxes in just 8 minutes. Grandfather paradox. Let's start with the classic grandfather paradox. If you use a time machine to stop your grandparents from meeting, you might prevent your own birth. But if you were never born, how could you have used the time machine in the first place? Achilles and the tortoise. Achilles, a fast runner, gives a tortoise a head start in a race. The paradox suggests Achilles will never pass the tortoise because every time he reaches where the tortoise was, it has moved a little, forever making it seem like Achilles can't catch up. Ship of Theseus. In the Ship of Theseus paradox, if you replace all the parts of a ship, is it still the same ship? And if you use the old parts to build another ship, which one is the original? It challenges our understanding of identity and continuity. Barbershop paradox. A barber shaves those who don't shave themselves, but who shaves the barber? If he shaves himself, it breaks the rule. If he doesn't, he should be shaved according to the rule. Catch-22 paradox. Needing something you can only have if you don't need it. For example, a pilot can avoid dangerous flights if he's insane, but asking not to fly shows he's sane. Fermi paradox. The Fermi paradox questions why, in an infinite universe, we haven't seen aliens. Where are they? Pinocchio paradox. If Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow," it creates a contradiction. If it's true, his nose should grow, but then he's lying. If it's false, his nose shouldn't grow, but then he's telling the truth. Bootstrap paradox. Imagine a time traveler gives a young Einstein a book with the theory of relativity, and Einstein publishes it as his own. Who's the original author? Stockdale paradox. Believing you'll soon succeed decreases your chances, while maintaining hope increases them. Jevons paradox. Jevons paradox reveals how technological improvements leading to resource efficiency can paradoxically increase overall resource consumption. Paradox of thrift. Saving money individually is generally considered a good thing, but the paradox of thrift suggests that if everyone saves more, it could lead to reduced consumption and economic problems for society as a whole. Unexpected hanging paradox. A prisoner with a seemingly unsolvable predicament regarding the timing of his own execution. Simpson's paradox. Simpson's paradox showcases how trends can appear in different data sets, but disappear or reverse when combined, leading to counterintuitive conclusions. Paradox of choice. The paradox of choice suggests that having too many options can lead to paralysis and dissatisfaction, rather than freedom. Birthday paradox. Ever heard of the birthday paradox? It's the counterintuitive probability that in a group of just 23 people, there's a 50% chance that two share the same birthday. Twin paradox. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, the twin paradox posits that time dilation occurs when one twin travels at near light speed, resulting in a younger sibling upon reunion. Friendship paradox. The friendship paradox suggests that, on average, your friends will have more friends than you do. It's a paradox of social networks. Lottery paradox. If there's only one winning ticket in a large lottery, it's reasonable to believe that any particular ticket is not the winner. But it's also reasonable to believe that no ticket will win. Paradox of enrichment. Unexpected consequences of increasing food availability in an ecosystem, which may lead to instability and even extinction due to changes in the balance of species. Stability-instability paradox. When two countries each have nuclear weapons, the probability of direct war between them decreases, but the probability of minor or indirect conflicts increases. Raven paradox. In the Raven paradox, confirming that all ravens are black seems straightforward, but even finding a non-black non-raven can support the claim. Preparedness paradox highlights the irony that after preparing to avoid a catastrophe and lessening the damage, the perception of the catastrophe becomes less serious due to the limited damage caused. Boltzmann brain. The Boltzmann brain paradox suggests that it might be more likely for a single brain to spontaneously form in a void, complete with false memories, than for the entire universe to come about. Liar paradox. Imagine someone saying, "I am lying." If they're telling the truth, then they're lying. But if they're lying, then they're telling the truth. It's a paradoxical loop that defies resolution. Crocodile paradox. Picture this. A crocodile steals a child and promises its return if the parent can correctly predict what it will do. If the parent predicts that the child won't be returned and the crocodile agrees, it creates a paradox no matter what action the crocodile takes. Sorites paradox. The Sorites paradox challenges our perception of gradual change. If you have a heap of sand and remove one grain at a time, at what point does it stop being a heap? It highlights the ambiguity in defining boundaries. Irresistible force paradox. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? The irresistible force paradox explores the idea of two contradictory entities existing simultaneously, leading to an unresolvable conflict. Paradox of tolerance. The paradox of tolerance questions the limits of tolerance in society. If a society tolerates intolerance, it paradoxically risks its own downfall by allowing intolerance to thrive. Grand Hotel paradox. Imagine an infinitely large hotel with infinitely many rooms, all of which are occupied. Despite this, the hotel can still accommodate more guests by shifting each guest to the room with the next highest number. This paradox demonstrates the counterintuitive nature of infinity. Schrödinger's cat. Schrödinger's cat introduces the mind-bending concept of quantum superposition, where a cat can be simultaneously alive and dead until observed. Service recovery paradox. Successfully fixing a problem with a defective product may lead to higher consumer satisfaction than in the case where no problem occurred at all. Olber's paradox questions why the night sky is dark if the universe is filled with countless stars. According to the principles of an infinite and static universe, every line of sight should eventually end on the surface of a star, making the sky uniformly bright. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of some of the most mind-bending paradoxes in just 8 minutes. Join us next time as we dive deeper into the mysteries of the universe. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep pondering the paradoxes of life.